Hey guys, welcome back here. Oh yeah, you can see this thing. I did a whole video. I didn't like the way the video came out, but if you want to see it, I can post it. But I did what I wanted to, like I said I was going to do, was put our portal in here and whatnot. Uh, I tried making it to Ender Head there, and I set one up over there for reference. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. And let's get up here, you can see it again. Right over here looks like a good spot. I mean, except for the bottom jaw there, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. But, because if you want to see the video, I'll put it up, but I just didn't like the way it came out. But let me take care of my box here. But yeah, well, yeah, I guess I should show you this since this was in that video. I reorganized everything, and so I have everything that I can use and whatnot. And I did talk about how I went flying to look for a jungle just to get cocoa beans. And like an idiot, I should have marked it down. Well, that's okay. I don't know. It might respawn and then update. But anyways, let's just give you a little quick look at this thing. Made a little elevator here. I should have went with a dark blue instead of the light blue glass. But up we go. And here's our another portal. Little friend there. And an on and off switch for our mob farm. So, yeah. I know I have to go like this, like this, like this. And if I want to go AFK, boom, it's ready. So, we're good. Like I said, I'm not sure how I feel about this. So, but I didn't want to leave it out. Anyways, today, I'm gonna figure out because whether they release the update for to fix rendering issues in dot 14 or not, I don't know. But I do want to switch over because I do want some of the new features, and I've been spending hours working out a new using people's ideas and stuff. I'll put a tutorial up to it when I get done right on the new iron farm. So what I want to do now is I want to somehow save all these guys and move all these guys over there and clear out the two ends of the tube that they're in because I found out they're all too close, so it won't work. So these guys got to go someplace, and I want to move them all over there somehow. I should have done that before this, but I didn't know how it was going to work. So, yeah. So, yeah, I don't have no idea. I just know coffee is so good. Coffee should sponsor me. Um, Anyways, so I got to come up with an idea how to save all these guys because when they switch over, they're all going to be jobless and normal. The only way they stay what they are is if you trade with them. And I didn't trade with a single one of these guys. So that's on the agenda. Um, I like it, but I just think it's too, the contrast is too much. Way too much, I think. So I don't know. I might come up with something else to go there. And and I think on our little AFK platform there, I might have to scale it up. I think it looks too small on this. Might have to make it bigger. But other than that, I just still like the waterfall part. I love it. But other than that, yeah, those will come later. Nitpick projects and that, and then in here, since I don't think we have room for any more farms in the bottom area. Oh, I had to shut the sugarcane farm off. Let me show you this. I know I put an elevator in, but still, I had to shut the sugarcane farm off. Um, Okay, where's sugar? Yeah, all the way up here, full. These are all full. Then they had to end up overflowing over here. It's like, okay, so I had to shut that up. I didn't think it was going to be that productive, but I was mistaken. But anyway, so that's all shut off and whatnot. But anyways, since we put the gold farm in, I don't think we have any more room down here. Let's get in here and I can see what level we're at, and maybe we could put a small farm in there. I don't know. But this thing is working good too, as you see. Like I said, it gives us nuggets and everything. When I connected it, I should have put a smelter on it or something instead of just getting rid of all the other items so we can smelt the storage down, but they're not very much, I don't think. So let's get up here, try to get to the top here. See what level we're at. 3. We're at 47. What does that give us? Well, plus 2, so we'll just say 50. We might be able to put something else in here. I'm not sure what, because I've tested farms out in 14 and crap. Now I'm stuck in here. I do that all the time. I hit F1 instead of F3. But the farms don't work as well. They work, but they're not very, be quicker for me to farm everything myself. So I don't know what kind of farm we could put in here. I'll have to think about that. All right, well, I'm going to go grab a bunch of water, sand, and I think I know how we're going to get the villagers down to safety. So I will meet you back over there and as soon as I get everything. All right. All right, we're over here, and I have an idea. I'm going to try. Um, yeah, let's. First things first, we need to get rid of all this stuff here, which I have to go up there and place sand in. But crap. They're going to keep. They might keep spawning the guardians, not guardians, golems. Excuse me. But like I said, see, I'm going to get rid of the fire here. You know what? We'll leave that there for now. I don't think that'll be an issue right now. But what we're gonna do, let's just do this. Place these things everywhere. We should be able to get a full thing of water, and then we'll just hopefully just drop them down. They won't die. We'll do a couple sections, one side at a time, and see if that works. I might have to guide them somehow, but I don't know. Because we get rid of the water easily, so I'm not worried. Oops, that's too much. But I'm not too worried about that. But if they land in the water, they're not going to die. I'm being horrible at placing glass. Ice. We just get rid of all this stuff because it's going to get washed away. All right, now this should flood it. Okay, so this, like I said, this should flood it, I hope, and then we can drop the villagers and hopefully. Oh, I missed a piece of rest. I'll get over here. Get over here. And then hopefully, they'll live. Then getting them out in the next place would be easy because we can just pop them in an elevator or minecart rail. I think we might, when we move them into the new iron farm, I think I will use mine carts instead of like elevators and stuff like that because you got to have a count on everything you're doing. Because you got to have one villager per bed. So it's like, yeah. That's exactly why I don't want to get rid of the lobby yet, because really, it's more detrimental to you. All right, there we go. All right, now let's break this. All right. They, I just make sure they fall straight down, not like move. Okay, that worked. Now we just get up there and get rid of that glass, and we'll do the next side. All right. Get rid of this glass. Yeah, because we have so many villagers, it's just crazy. Because, like I said, some of these have the right number in them, some of them don't. All right, let's get up to the next one there and make sure we get the right side and pray that they fall straight down. I mean, if we lose a few, that's okay. Because I could just AFK over there and let them breed again if we lose too many. But you need at least 200 of them, give or take. I mean, I've gotten good results with less, but not that side. So, all right, we'll use this side as the guinea pig. I brought regular stone with me. Yes, I did. So let's just break them out here. Oh, we lost. Oh, okay. We might lose a few. That's okay. I'm sure if I probably built a little, which I might do, build a little path underneath it, and maybe that'll work. I don't know. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to get the rest of these guys down now that we see that it works, and then I'll be right back. All right. I got to get rid of the stone, too. All right. All right, I'll see you back here in a second. All right, here I am on the last one, and about halfway through, I found a better way to do it without losing them. What you do is I break the sides off, and they go out single file instead of bursting, and that way I get a lot less deaths. Then once they stop moving on their own, I just jump in there and give them some nudges, and see they all go out nice and slowly instead of bursting at the seams and dying. Nice and simple. And boom, get rid of this, then go ahead and hit the sack. I'll go this way because I'm gonna pick up a couple things. No, actually, no, everything's in my chest. I got my sponges on me already. What I'm gonna do now is, you can see we got some scragglers down here. We got a quick second. Let's take a peek down here. Yeah, it's like we got everybody here. Like I said, when I was putting them in there, they weren't very cooperative on how many would go in, but so we got them everywhere. So like I said, we got them up in the tubes. We got them underneath where they belong. Get out of there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is go to sleep, And I'm going to switch over to third person. You're going to see me tear this thing down. All right, let's have fun. And with that, we are all done. We're going to have to get rid of this thing too because we're going to funnel the silver iron through this tube. Just connect it back up with the rest of it. Boom, done. But yeah, damn. So yeah, I think I got to figure out two things before not two, yeah, I think 2 or 3 things. Whether I got to make this hole a little bit bigger this way. Get out of the way. They're like everywhere now. Might have to kill them. But let's come over here so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Think I might have to make the hole a little bit bigger this way to accommodate everything because the iron farm in 1.14 is longer and a little bit taller, but you get a lot of iron for the little bit here is. Like I said, but the first things first, I get all those guys over here or kill them or something, and I got the guys in the tubes here. But you know what? I can probably get them out of here really quick because I can just pile up and knock that door open. They'll fall into the water. So let's do that. Put that there. I'm doing this to make sure the water is there when they fall. And let's just go like this, just a little bit more to be on the safe side. So in case they bunch out, a bunch of them all fall at the same time. Crap. Anyways, let's try this again. All right. I don't know why I'm using this brick. I want to use sand. I'm just going to go that right there. I do need a brick there. I know, because I can't just place sand against the wall. I should be able to reach that glass to break it. Ooh, that's all the way up there. Oops. Yeah, you can see there's a bunch of them in there. And here comes more. All right, we'll let them all fall out, and yeah. God knows how long they've been in there. Yeah. So yeah. So I guess we'll call this the end of this episode. I'm gonna try to do a screenshot here. Let me. Well, should probably block that water. I don't want them to climb back up. I'm trying to do stuff and I turn this off. Oh, screw it. They go back up. It's screw it. That's just making a mess. Oh, well. Let's try this screenshot. I hope I got it. Well, anyways, I will see you guys next episode, and I think I'll make that switch. All right. All right, later.